Hi friends, Russell here. On the docket today, got this E46 M3 BMW and we've got to replace one of the parking sensors in the rear bumper. I don't know if you can see it from here, but this bumper's got four little parking sensors on it. We've got to replace one of them. Hopefully I can do it without taking this bumper cover off, so we're going to get started. So, first thing we're going to have to do is remove the lower valence between the bumper and the exhaust. And it splits out nicely. I don't know. Let's see if we can get up in here. The sensor, you can just see the wire right there. That should be the wire for the sensor we're trying to get to. And by taking the lower valence off, I might be able to get my hand up in there without having to remove the bumper cover itself. So let's get started. Okay, so on an M3, you've got to take the bumper cover off, and actually you have to take the whole bumper off because it's a one-piece unit. So the way you take the bumper off on one of these, and I'll put a link up here to a video that I watched from another guy, but the way you take the bumper off is you have to take the wheel housing trim out on both the right and left. You can do it without taking the wheels off, but you do have to have the car jacked up. And it's just little plastic pieces. You take those out, and then in the trunk there are 6 13mm nuts that hold the bumper to the car. And the bumper on an M3 is a composite bumper, so I'm going to show you where those bolts are. They go here, here, and here, and that's the nut. So the bolts will stick through. There's a plastic trim piece that covers this one up, so you've got to take the cover off on this side and the battery cover off on that side, and you can get to those and you can get to those 6 bolts to take those off. Here's what the bumper looks like. It's a big composite one piece. So the only thing holding it in are the 6 nuts, 3 on each side. And then there's a composite piece that's bolted inside the fender well that slides into here, and it locks in. That's it. There's a little metal clip that'll clip on here. If you've taken bumper covers off before, that's pretty simple. Now, as far as the sensors go, this is the sensor we needed to replace. Right? It's got 2 little locking tabs. 2 little locking tabs, one here and one here. You just pry those locking tabs out and then push the sensor out from the other side, pull it out, plug the new one in. And then put the bumper back on. I didn't realize, I guess I should have known, as many M3s as we deal with. The rear bumper on this car is not steel or aluminum like it is on most production cars. It's a piece of composite. It's all one piece. Did not realize that. So, installation's reverse or removal. The only other thing I would add is when pulling this bumper cover off, 2 people would help nicely. I was able to do it by myself. And as I slid the bumper cover off, I cradled it on my knees as I squatted underneath the car and unplugged the 4 connectors as I came off. Once again, at the beginning of the video, I linked a video that shows how to take the bumper cover off. Sensor's real easy to replace. We'll put this back on and get this car done. If you like this content, go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell icon for future notifications, and as always, there's more to follow.